Hey, so today I'm gonna stream Orcish Bowmasters. I've had a couple leagues with the card. Um, so let's get into it. The differences mainly are so I'd moved the snuff. I cut one snuff out, moved the other to the sideboard. Been playing two main deck. They've been pretty good. Although I've ran into a lot of initiative lately, which is where I would not want this at all and want snuff out back. So I haven't gotten Uh, so I haven't gotten to test the card a whole lot in the matchups I want to. Um, but let's get into it. It's the same sort of shell. It plays really nice with Cabal Therapy. Deals deals planeswalkers really well. Kills 1/1s. Can sometimes kill bigger creatures. Um, it's been pretty good. So let's get into a league. Okay. Sounds pretty good. It's got a bunch of versatile early game cards. Okay, this is probably lands. Could be okay. That's lands for sure. So I'm probably gonna want to ship away this therapy. Yeah, they've already cast all the spells they're gonna want to play this game, unless they have punishing fire or something. Maybe crop rotation, but they've been on the sphere variant lately. If they cast it, I think I might just let it resolve because I have a bunch of lands. I'm thinking about it. They're loaming? Yeah, they can loam. Porting me. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to a couple turns to brainstorm because still a lot of this I want to send away. Okay, they have Saga, so they're gonna start making a clock. The port's definitely the card I do not want to see if they have Saga. They have two Sagas, which is a problem. Port and Saga is probably the ideal start for them. It's not just like fast steps. But I have good mana, so it'll depend how good this brainstorm is. Yep. Okay. They already have their bog back too. Ooh. They have bogs, so I should force this. There's the depths. I'm gonna have to get a good top deck here. Well, normally flooding out is pretty good, but against lands, but they're assembling a good clock here. And they have port. Ugh. You know what I'm thinking about? Is it at all worth it to get Rector? They've dredged the Shadow Spear. Ugh. No, I'm just gonna wait. This is what, a 2/2? It'll be a actually 5/5 next turn, probably. Uh-oh. If they get Pithing Needle, do I care? No. A map. Please let me draw a good card in this matchup. Okay, we're getting Saga. Okay. So they already have depths. I have a couple turns at best. Love a brainstormer to rip Aluren. They've tapped port. They're gonna do the Saga thing probably. The thing that the rules mess. Okay, just making another one. Ooh. Okay, So they don't have Shadow Spear. I make some blockers. Yeah, that's the best. Let's see, wait, 6. Am I just dead? Yeah, I could try to get a Baleful Strix and pray for a Brainstorm. Probably the best I can do. Bowmasters pretty bad in this matchup because like the only time they're going to be drawing is with library, and that's gonna be hit by a replacement effect, so pretty not good. Actually, how many are they gonna get to 11? They're pretty close. This is a pretty ideal start for them. Not a good start for me. I mean, I have the mana, but all pretty bad cards in this matchup. I mean, mostly like 8 lands. All right, show me absolutely anything of value. That's fine. And oh, that's cruel. I can't believe they've done this to me. Yeah, I know. I know, Zakrom. I wanted this. I wanted to top deck this like a turn ago, 4 turns ago, any turns ago. The deed comes in. Zenith is oof maybe. I want my graveyard hate. I want borrower. Endurance probably. Therapy definitely comes out. Might want this to tutor for. Bowmaster's pretty bad. Rector is pretty bad. So I don't want to be paying 4 mana for a white card that they're never gonna flip. Explorer is enough with the constructs that I would keep it in. Yeah, I'll bring in the Zenith. Yeah. Well, they didn't. Well, no, I guess they did see the recruiter, so they know I'm on. They know I'm on Aluren or possibly food chain. Ugh. This kind of doesn't do a lot. I'm running into the same problem, and it blocks Merit Lage, but nah. Okay, this is good. Right, I want this witness. I want that land. All right, I'm okay with that. Can sweep away their diamond in the sphere. Well, good luck, Zekrom. It's a really good it's a really good build, but it is challenging to play. Okay, this is gonna be a juicy deed. Please play more sagas. Another card I like. The problem here is they can get Pithing Needle. So I think I'm gonna have to settle deeding for one. Or actually, you know what? I'm just gonna play. I'll play Witness. Get the. No, I'll play Arrow. I'll let them. So I can wait. I can deal with. Question is, how much do I care about the sphere right now? Because let's see, that's still getting rid of this. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna deed now. Worst case, I can get it back and just. Oh, I've cut one. I've moved one stuff out to the sideboard and cut the other. In this matchup, nothing because I don't play either of those cards. Um, I want them to crack the map first because I don't want them to get bog. Okay. Now I can sweep away the sphere. Does this change making face Murktide worse? A little bit, but you can also just like they'll also run out of resources having to deal with Bowmaster early, so like they have to force it and deal with that, so then they'll have less resources to deal with Baleful Strix, so it's about the same. I think it makes the initiative worse for sure. Okay, so they got Dark Depths. So they have Stage in hand, I wonder. I don't see it. I might have crop rotation. Okay, that's a good draw. I still have to deal with Sphere though. Make them tap mana. If they have crop rotation here, I'm just dead, I think. But I feel like they would have already done it. Oh, they're on the very slow plan. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave Endurance open in case they have like Pyroblast somehow. Trying to bait the Force of Vigor so they get their full value. Okay, now I should be very safe. Unless they have Beseiju. But I have a Brainstorm here. Okay, they don't, it looks like. Player on Punishing Fire. I don't know if they even play that card anymore. But honestly, if they have Beseiju at this point, I am fine. Yeah. Okay, right back. That goes a lot better when you draw non-land cards. Also, like, Port is definitely their best card in this matchup. Like, it's really strong against like a deck that can play basic lands, but a deck that needs like a lot of specific combinations for certain spells. Oof, no. I mean, good cards, but okay, that's good. Thinking of putting back. No, I'll put back a Force because I'm kind of have the feeling I'm gonna want to get oof off this. And I would probably force a Sphere if they played it. Ancient Tomb. It's Choke? Oh. Ancient Tomb is wild. I guess that's for Sphere? I don't know. Seems like overkill. Wanted a blue card, but okay. They're playing swords now instead of punishing fire. I guess that makes sense. There's no reason not to. Yeah, Saga's really good, but it's like it's a card I can like my sideboard is prepared to deal with. I guess like it's like regardless of the game state, like Port is always good against Aluren. I'm getting cards I don't care about. Okay. The Tomb is wild to me. I guess it flips Saga earlier, but you already play Exploration and stuff. Or not flips. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess. But I feel like lands is hardly ever starving for mana. I want to see what they're getting with this. Probably Saga. Oh, that's frightening. Actually. I might go grab a borrower because of that. Well, they haven't played it, so that's curious. Oh, okay. They are going for it. Okay. Yep. Blue card. Savannah Blossom. Okay, so I'm going to keep the Tundra I left on top. I can waste the Tundra, but I'm okay with that. They're also milling all their spheres, which is great for me. Like another blue card, so I can force Pyroblast if they have it. That's pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna attack in. I'm gonna attack into this and hope they try to take the Recruiter so I can witness it back next turn. Okay. They know that that's suspicious as hell. Get oof. No. I'm gonna bluff like I have Veil of Summer, even though that wouldn't make any sense. Oh, I didn't have it. Okay, sweet. But they will loan back the pieces, I guess, which is all right. But I do have maybe my stage depths. Yeah. They don't have Beseju mana. Oh wait, maybe they do, or they won't in a second. Whole pile of lands in their hand. Okay, so now I have backup for Force of Vigor. And a blocker as well. If they let me untap, I'm probably gonna get a row. Actually, Tabernacle's kind of good. Actually, yeah. No, well, yeah, because they have to defend against the Borrower, so. That's also a nice line because I can block with it and bounce it again. Actually, I hope they get Tabernacle, because then that's a free win for me. Oh, c'est bon, tabarnak. Thank you very much. Right. They have Tomb. They have mana. Okay. I think Brainstorm's probably better than Zenithing for Uro. I'm leaving a couple in the deck in case I hit them with the Brainstorm, because that'll be nice. Oh, I think they have something and they missed their chance, it looks like. No, okay. Alright, next one. See, like, I think one of the things people are afraid with the 4-color one is the mana base, but like as you can see, like I can pretty much play a bug mana base except when I need to. I mean, sometimes you get the clunky draws with like your tundras and such, but it's the same as you would have by playing a bunch of tropical islands against Wasteland. I want to play against 8 cast. I haven't played against that with this card yet. Although I will miss Snuff out with 8 cast too, but they can't do their absurd draws with Bowmaster in play because they'll lose Emery, and that card is scary. It's a good hand. And this is map, but you can always sack it to therapy. Pedal. Oh, what is this? Is this the gamble deck? I mean, it doesn't look like a Wasteland matchup. I'm a little scared of them just jamming defense grid like that. Okay, this goes away. Yep. Ancient Tomb Pedal. Could also be the. Oh, I haven't ran into wheels yet. But that would be pretty neat. Okay. I think this is gamble or that like Mystic Forge deck. But I feel like the Mystic Forge deck would have done more. And I'm more okay. Would have gamble gone off? Not unless they had LED. I think I'm naming. They could also be hiding LED. Oh, thank you, Olorox, for following. Oh, fuck, it is the other one. Oh. So they're just gonna... Okay, they don't have a payoff. They're just making a ton of mana. Yeah, their hand. Yeah, their hand is like. I just hope they don't draw Mystic Forge. Or they have. They do have infinite, right? No, hold on. No. Wait. They have basalts. Okay, that's still in their hands, which is important. For their. This is gonna be. I'm gonna lose all my viewers because I'm playing this fucking deck. Oh, game 3 went really well. They went for a Merit Lage, and I bounced it, took a Wasteland hit. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want Bowmasters actually. I'm gonna get Tundra. I'm gonna play this and take their Monolith. Good draw. Oh yeah, they just have a ton of mana. Hopefully they don't get there because I'm gonna fall asleep against this deck. All right. Um. Yeah, I think that's probably true. I might get Rector. First I'm gonna brainstorm. I mean, I could just see what I get here. Yeah, they get big ol' Saga tokens. Okay. Am I shuffling away? So what are they making? Like a billion? I don't know how they can. I don't think they can. Or they can. What does this do? Okay, so that does get around Rector. Um. I could get. You get Channeler to bounce them, but I mean, I'd rather just block. So they're getting the spear probably. I'm gonna make them use their mana. Because I can't give them all unblockable. Or I guess I can make one, and we'll see. They got a key. Interesting. What do they draw? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I do want to be playing Bowmaster. That is kind of funny. But now at least they don't have unblockable creatures. Oh, maybe they do. Hitting the monolith. Paradox engine. Yep. Do they just let's see. I mean, is there any point in playing this out? When do they lose life? No, I think I'm dead actually. This comes in. These come in. Move comes in. Maybe surgical. Rector's kind of. Rector gets deed. Do I not? Okay, they have terrible removal. Probably got one therapy. I do like being faster than them. Even then, I'm still like Bowmasters is. No, I'd want to just kill them. Because like I plan to take hits from like if they get to that stage of the game where Bowmasters is good, like they've already won. So I think that's what I'm thinking. Because like if they get to the stage where Bowmasters is good, like they're already in a good spot, and I want to just cut them off that axis. It might be better than Baleful Strix. Yeah, I think keeping 1 in there is... Oh, that's too slow. I can get oof with that, so I'm okay with it. I am on the play as well. Going to 5. Okay, that's a start I like to see. Oh, okay. Um, I want to block their construct. Do they have like a spell bomb? What would they have to get rid of this? Nothing. Okay. Um, they still have enough mana to play Mystic Forge, so I'm gonna do that first. I mean, I hope they still play that, but I've got the One Ring covered. You don't think so? But I mean, I'm okay if they play okay, Karn's good. But I should be able to clear out whatever they're doing with him. Ooh, that's a good card. Nice rip. Okay. Yeah, they can have their key, I guess. Okay, so they play both. It's good to know. Okay, great. Good information. Yeah, I like this. I think 3 therapy on... If I'm on the draw, do I want to bring the vet back in is the question. No, I think I want to leave it like this. I mean, redundancy is good. Like if your deck makes a buttload of mana, like their deck is super redundant. Like it does one thing. Okay, I actually like this a lot with Lavinia because I don't think they can do anything about this card. So I'm gonna force whatever acceleration they play. Oh, they're not playing any. Okay. Um. Okay, no, they don't play Chalice of the Void, so I'm gonna let that stay. They can hit me with it once. They must have like an all payoff hand because I'm surprised they haven't done anything yet. They're probably gonna get, yeah, they're gonna get an opal. Um, is there any point in forcing this because they can't deal with this? I don't think there is. Okay, playing the Baleful Strix to block. Hmm. Does that matter in the grand scheme of things? I take 8. No, that's a lot of tempo. Okay, I want to draw a deed or something. Ugh. I need to draw something good soon. I don't think Uro is good enough. Oof. I have to block this turn. Oh, interesting. Didn't get Shadow Spear. Okay, so this brainstorm has to be clutch. Or this top deck, whichever it is. They're drawing one card. They get protection from everything, but I don't really care. Because I can win on their upkeep. I'm fine with this. Okay. Oh wait. Do I have UC to get? Let me just check. Yes. Yeah, never been punished a day in my life. Okay. I boarded out Merfolk. They drew another Dismember. It's fine. Okay. Nice. All right. Well, okay, we finally draw the card. I like all of these cards. Maybe Decay the least. It's a Chalice deck? It sure is. I'll let them do that. I generally don't force Chalice unless haven't gotten a chance to sculpt. Now Therapy is bad, but that's alright. Therapy is probably not good against whatever it is they're doing. We'll find out in a second what they're on, because I don't want to fetch yet. That's odd. Are they a wheel deck? Why are they? Or they just have a horrible hand? I guess I'll never know. Wild. Okay, so they're 8 cast. I mean, they cracked their pedal to play this, so I am gonna force it. And they're at 9. I want them to force back. Good. Okay. Yep, they can have that. And if they force this, it's no big deal. Okay. We chilling now. Wow. All right. But, I mean, they're very pressured. Wanted to fetch land. There we go. Sometimes drawing 3 Alurens is okay. I could kill them this way, but I want to see if they do anything. I don't really care about showing them the Strix. It's also way less clicks. That opponent obviously got super unlucky there. Deed comes in. Lavinia's really, really good. Snuff out I want. Oof I want. So trim a lot of little things. So 2 therapies out, a ponder out. I don't think I need Merfolk. They have little to no removal. I think I'll run 61. I could cut vet, but we'll see. I want to be able to just zenith it to escape out of a bad mana situation. Okay, it's a good hand. If they chalice, it's whatever. This is a lot of recurrent value. Okay, they didn't, so I'm gonna brainstorm early probably. That's suspicious. That's very odd. It makes me think about Hullbreacher. Unless they're gonna chalice on 2, which is smart. Alright, I'm just gonna jam the card. I probably have Dismember or some such thing. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I will force. If they force back, that's fine. I still get a 6/6, which is pretty neat. Good card. Alright, I'm going to see if they block with Emery. Okay, well, that works for either way. Okay, they're not falling for that. Do I care more about... I think I really have to respect Emery. I don't... Like, Hull Breacher is good, but I can also kill it soon. This is going to be good at blocking constructs, too. Play an invasion block draft. I think they're thinking about... What would be the card? Metallic Rebuke? They also just could hardcast Force. Yeah, it looks like they are. Nope. Okay. I'm thinking about burning the Brainstorm. Because how big would their construct be? Just to get Uro out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then they would have like mana also isn't a limitation for them at this point. I think I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do that just to feed the Uro. Another token to block with. They can get Lantern here, but I think I'll be okay, because I can just overrun them with 1/1s. Or they're probably getting a Shadow Spear. Yeah. That's going to be big. Okay, let's see. That's 11 is blocking. Blocking's not worth it for 1 damage. Okay, Recruiter or E-Witness. No, I'm dead here. Hmm. No, I'd run that back. Ugh, I don't like that. Oh, that's worse. That's good. Okay. So I hope I just draw. I could Bowmasters the vet if I draw something good. God bless Veteran Explorer, saving me from like unplayable hands with no mana. Oop. Sorry. I can have Psy. Okay, that's a nice. That's a nice trigger. Is it 1/4? Ugh. This is Chalice on 2. Okay, well I'm gonna hit oops. Oh, did I board out? I did board out Merfolk, which is semi-relevant. Should be able to navigate that. Okay, yep, I will be able to navigate that. The question is, do I wait? Ooh, nice. All right. I'm going to draw a recruiter here. Channeler would also be okay. Or Uro. Uro would be good. Rector would also be nice to get another deed. No, I'll take this. This is Chalice on 3. Ooh, Capcan here. Okay, that's bad news. Good draw, good draw. That ain't it. Am I dead? I mean, I guess my out is to play Aluren and hope they get scared. Seems unlikely. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. I'm just hoping they like don't attack for some reason. Yeah, they're gonna attack. Yeah, they got it. All right. Well, unfortunate mull to 5. I think that was definitely winnable, but They also them having the force for the deed was huge. Although I'm surprised. I thought that would have been. They played very well against Bowmasters, so it seems like they've played against the card before. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, it looks like I cast again. No, I didn't. I didn't draw therapy in those games. All right, so hoping they crack the bobble. Can I cast that one? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe they can, but I'm fine if they do. Playing the bobble again. I think they're playing around it. Yeah, they look like they are. At the beginning of next turn. Okay, so I will get them with this. These go away. Oh, it's gonna be bad for them. They may have force. Yeah, they do. But I will take that every day. question is, when do I want to brainstorm? Okay, they're playing the bauble, so they want to play a construct. I do want to shuffle some of these cards. Yep, sure do. Don't tell me that. Okay, they don't play that card anymore. Good. Back so I can get the Tundra. Question is, if I fire this off right now, and they're smart enough to force it, okay, so this is coming at me for how much? A lot. No, I'm gonna jam this. Okay, good. Oh, did they? Oh, they missed their thing. Oh, geez, that's lucky. Mock Oval. Okay, well, they probably have a force now. I hope they overcommit so I get informed. Okay, I don't care about that. But good news is I should have 2 turns of being able to jam this card. Okay. I'd like to draw a blue card. Can you guess how many different like Gatorade waters I have on the go? Because I know I've shown at least 3. It's so hot here. And by hot, I mean like hot for Canada. It's like 30 Celsius. A tap bobble, which is nice. I'm gonna show abrupt decay mana for some reason, if that matters. Okay, sweet. Probably got it here. So yeah, sometimes just grinding them out is really important. Okay. This comes in, this comes in. I might leave this stuff out. Well, let's see. I'm on the draw. No. I need to kill Emery on site. I want that. Oof. Plunder comes out. More folks not super necessary. I want Zenith to play around Chalice. Yeah, I'll run 61. That hand's fine. Okay, it's Psy. If it's as long as it's not like I don't care if they assemble a ton of power. Like I'm still probably gonna be able to raise that. I'm more worried about them just playing Emery and assembling a huge engine and being able to just force me all day. I hope I draw another land so I don't have to witness back the 4th one. Is this Capican? Oh, it's Spellbomb. Okay, it looks like they're just trying to aggro me out. Okay, well that's very good information for them to have, that I have deed. Wait, why would they run that out? Well, that probably means they have force. So if they take... Oh, okay, because they want to do that. I still think that means they have force. Like to naturally draw a land or a blue card. Not bad. Show me your first. There it is. All right. Draw land next turn. They might just aggro me out here. If they drew another counterspell. Alright. I really wish the Bowmasters was any blue card, but here we are. Yeah, they got it. On the play, do I want an extra therapy? I think I do. That's one thing I usually switch up. Like, I like vet on the draw and more therapies on the play. Because, like, I want to check for, like, Emery. If they chalice or whatever, like, that's fine. I mostly just want to check to see what they have. On the play, I will keep this because I can brainstorm if they have chalice. And being able to just land Lavinia is like brutal for them. But I wish this was a fetch land. Okay, they have a slow start, so I'll let... Okay, no, I want this to be UC. I'm doing... Yeah, I want the brainstorm more. Okay, I might get to... I might get... Oh, I boarded out the vet, didn't I? But I might get I get to oof at least. I get to dig a little bit and use that as a shuffle. They trying to play Chalice on one? What is this? Or are they thinking about saving it? Okay, there it is. I've got a free shuffle, so I'll let that resolve. I can force pitch Lavinia to land oof, which is really good. Or Harpy if I need to, actually. Like that's something they probably can't break free from, but they didn't force it back, so. So that, yeah, that cuts all their mana sources, except the Saga. They're missing at least one. Okay, up. Hope I draw a land. I missed their trigger, which is nice. Oh! Hey, I know that name. Hi, Sylvia. I don't know how much your audience speaks English, but thank you. Yeah, I've done a couple streams. It's nice to see you. Currently 3-1. No, 2-1. Thank you for all the follows. Would they played Cavern Harpy? Do I care? Not really. But I will use the mana. Honestly, this is more important. Because I can just get rid of this with other channeler. Thank you for all the follow. Oh, I recognize that name. Alright, so they look pretty hard locked. I can't draw a fetch land to save my life, but I'm okay with that. Alright. It is possible they have a bunch of Force of Wills, so I'll discard a Recruiter. Wow. Alright. This is one of the games of Magic of all time. Okay, they have a mana source now. Hey, hi Neff. Yeah, Oof's getting there, and I mean, if I draw a land, eventually, it'll be real good. Okay. Actually, no, I'd say that's like probably plan C in this matchup. Because Oof Beats gets there a lot of the time. One day we'll draw a land. Oh yeah, now I can start beating with Harpy too. Um, I mean, this is somewhat disrespectful, but I mean, I gotta do it. Um, the off chance they pop off next turn. Right, the wild one. Okay, game 5. So the previous match, I lost to 8 cast on a mull to 5. Um, I tried to combo off, but I had thank you for the follow, Tired Hands. Um, I just couldn't. Oh yeah, I can show the deck. Sorry, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, here we are. So it's got 2 Orcish Bowmasters. They moved out the snuff outs the uh, from the main deck. I cut 1 because initiative's a little less common, and this is still good against Delver and such. But it's still nice to have this sort of free premium removal. It's the 4-color recruiter. It's got a little bit of Nick Fit elements, but just a teeny tiny bit. Your payoff is obviously Aluren. It fits well. It's also nice that to have the Bowmasters can also hit your explorers and even Rector. I did the same thing with Snuff Out, but that's probably like a stronger card in more matchups. Although Snuff Out is really good. I've got a lot of hate bears. I'm not playing Acerak the Archlich because honestly, I've played a lot of Aluren for 7 years, and my honest to god opinion is that that card's not really good. Like, so the impression with that card is that you're cutting dead cards like Parasitic Strix, Arctic Merfolk, like weird little stuff that you would think doesn't matter. But Recruiter the Guard is a 1 card combo that, or sorry, a 2 card combo which, like Acerak the Archlich, that's more resilient to interaction, and is a much better fair game plan. And I'd much rather draw like a 2/2 flying than a 3 mana scry one. Um, most of the time. So I think I think playing Ace Rack is really like a trap. he's kind of useful in the bug list, but I think like now that Bowmasters exists, like just don't play him. I don't think he's worth it. Because like I would rather play a bug list with like Chant. I would still play Parasitic Strix because I think that's just straight up a better magic card. Because like 2/2s are good. Um, okay, I like these cards. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I mean, people like to play with like the fancy new toy, but I think like what is this? This is Delver. I think it is. I'm gonna slow play a little bit. But I think there's been old forgotten toys in mom's basement like Imperial Recruiter that are way cooler. Okay, might be control. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna take a peek. Okay. Behold the multiverse. What the heck? That's a limited card. Okay, so it looks like miracles, but I wonder why they're doing this. There's got to be some reason for that, but I'm not afraid of Wasteland now, probably. They're probably like a Stoneblade deck, I guess. Could be miracles. But if that's the case, then I'm going to start a recruiter chain. Oh, I forgot I have a second Bayou. Oops. But I think it's good to hold on to that too. So. Because I could wait till turn 5 to go off. I'll also get rid of their dress down if I want a recruiter for recruiter. Okay, so they have another force, which is nice to know about. Yeah, I'll play RO. Okay, yeah. Now I'll just readily jam. Am I crazy? Did they just play 2 lands? Or they cracked 2? Because that makes sense. They played Gideon, so they have Terminus. Okay. Okay, so I'm okay with them. Forcing Recruiter. The pitch dress down. Force of Will, exiling Force of Will. Okay. They're all gone. They have a knight. They could have Fawn, but I don't really care that much. They might, but I mean, I'm not under any pressure. I might as well just do it. I mean, this is very, very safe. They could, if they have Force of Will, or Force of Negation, I'm just gonna cast a row. Okay, they're functionally tapped out. They have actual counterspell. So yeah, so like, see how this is the same thing as Ace Rack, except I could be like, if these were all removal spells, like I'd still be okay. Because I can hold priority on the Merfolk and do some fancy things, but I don't need to because they're tapped out and they have nothing. Okay, so what are their threats? Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I don't know why they pitched Force. Yeah, that's maybe that's true. It's all. Actually, I think it makes sense because I had two Cabal therapies in the graveyard, so like they they just don't want me to eat them all and force them to force it again. Okay, so like, what are they? Lavinia is good against control. Um, Surgical. I don't think I need vet. They seem slow. Um, Last card's probably Deed or Endurance. Deed's good against Gideon if they're playing that, or um, yeah, hand's fine. I'm worried about them having like a Pyroblast or something. Okay, well, I'm safe this turn. I'm not. If they have Teferi, that's more reason that I should board Force of Will out. Because I don't want it being a dead card, because I can play around it if with Recruiter pretty easily, unless I have exactly one Recruiter. And if I have Therapy, it's pretty easy to dance around that card. Well, basics. Well, I don't know, because I'm wondering if they have back to basics. No, not all control decks. But if they're like, if they're if they're like one of the like if they're a Loam deck, I wouldn't bring them in. But like against like something that's gonna play a lot of, like, that's just gonna rely on like just jamming free counter spells, um, I'd bring it in. Yeah, it is good against Terminus too. I didn't even think about, but I usually don't care that much about Terminus. They could have Hull Breacher, but I also don't care that much. Preordain. I wonder if they're that version of Miracles that played like, oh, I just bring in Surgical to look at their hand. Like it's, and if they one of the fun tricks is if they brainstorm defensively, I can Surgical their brainstorm, shuffle their cards away, then get a free look at their hand and name all the cards that are in your hand. So it really punishes them for brainstorming in response. Yeah, I'll save this. Um, um, I want the Zenith. It makes me think they have. Yeah, it's really devastating. Yeah, I'm just gonna jam a Recruiter. Okay. The fact that they fetch like that makes me think they have Hull Breacher. Ooh, that's a good card. Oh, who's that? Mm. Oh, Archon. Hey. Oh, I barely know how to stream. Hold on. Um. Okay. Now I'm not pushing one in chat. All right. All right. I'm gonna Surgical their brainstorm. Um. Okay. I want to look at their hand here. Okay, they have a poo-poo. So we go. Weather's pretty good. It's really hot right now. It looks like we're gonna wrap this game up because they have all threats. Supreme Verdict. All right, so there's the league. Was very close to the 5-0. Unfortunate Multi 5 against Oh, how did your Legacy Challenge go? I'm curious. Like, did you see a lot of Bowmasters? But yeah, I was very close to the really interesting. I've that does look pretty cool because it makes a lot of sense. Like doing extra damage to face is like good at the tempo game plan. It's a good creature. Interesting. Yeah, blue black bow. So was that just like Delver, like blue black Delver, or like blue black fair deck? Oh, Shadow. Okay. I think I think my deck is not too soft to that card, which is good. But my deck, it's still good against me, like as a threat, but it's not like super disruptive and killing all of my creatures because I don't really care, and I can play around that pretty good. But let's see how I got in the treasure chest. So yeah, this was the deck list. A lot of it felt really good. Bowmasters felt good. I think I think I'm gonna wrap up stream just because I'm tired. I keep getting up early, and I can't stop. Um, but yeah, that was a really good run with the deck. Very close to the 5-0. Um, so thank you all for coming. I'm gonna you can reach me on the Aluren Discord or DM. I'm gonna go raid Amazonian, I think.